What is going on, world? What's up, everyone? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Starcraft II video. This one is featuring two players on the WCS Pro circuit. Spawning here in the top left-hand corner of Acid Plant LE, playing with the red Zerg pieces, we have a player who goes by the name of eonblue. And on the opposite side of the map, playing with the blue Zerg pieces, one of my favorite players in the Starcraft II Pro scene, his name is Bly. So guys, Bly, I absolutely love this guy. He is a hyper-aggressive Zerg player, which makes me really excited to kind of see what he ends up doing in this series against eonblue. And eonblue on the opposite side, you know, someone who's not quite as popular as, you know, Bly or some of the other Zerg players like Dark or Rogue, but guys, you may hear about this guy moving forward in the upcoming months in StarCraft II, because I have heard some good things about this player, so I'm excited to see what he brings to the table as far as, you know, StarCraft II goes in general, because, you know, you never know who you might be watching, who might be the next up-and-coming player in a particular race on StarCraft II. So, it looks like, guys, both of our players here went for pretty standard builds. Looks like our Zerg player went with eonblue, went hatch gas pool, and on the opposite side it looks like the same can be said for Bly. So it looks like both players are going to be gonna kind of see what they can do here, possibly a macro focused game, which is surprising because Bly gets so aggressive, guys. And that's why I like watching him, and I take a lot of his builds because it's interesting watching him with some of his builds that he goes for. It's just crazy. But with that being said, let's see what both players end up doing here in the early game of ZvZ. This is one of my favorite matchups to watch. One of my most hated matchups to play, just because I'm just not good with it, man. I'm not good playing ZvZ. I don't know, guys. It's just one of those things. Zerglings are now starting to pop out. A couple of queens are going to be coming out. Look at how similar these build orders are. We do see the Zergling speed upgrade coming up right now for our red Zerg player. So it should be interesting to see kind of what ends up happening between these two players. Looks like the Zerglings are now on opposite sides. Very quick third base going up here for eonblue. It looks like our blue or red Zerg player does know that there is not a third base quite up yet. Looks like evolution chamber as well as a roach warren, and then also a lair will be coming up here for Bly. So big question here is Bly going to get aggressive on two bases? Is he going to go for a two base all in here? These Zerglings are trying to get as much information as possible right now, and it looks like Bly is going to possibly set himself up for a very quick, I shouldn't say very quick, but I should say that it looks like he's going to be getting his +1/+1 upgrades coming up here very, very shortly. So this should be interesting. He's still droning up. I'm wondering if Bly is going to go for a third base, or is he just going to decide to go all in on two bases. Looks like eonblue is going for his roach warren as well as an evolution chamber as well. Both of those are going to be finishing up here shortly. He is getting his lair a little bit late. Spire is going to be coming up. This is a very interesting choice here for our blue Zerg player, but it looks like he's going to go all... This could be an all-in, guys. I'm not 100% sure, but it does look interesting that Bly is not getting that third base location. He's going to be getting the roach speed upgrade right now. Third base is about to start happily mining on three bases here, and pretty soon eonblue is going to have a very nice boost in his economy, but I wonder if Bly is going to be getting aggressive here shortly. Does look like this third base was actually denied, and our Bly decided to go ahead and get a try to just get his extractor going. It looks like he is trying to get this third base up and running. Very late third base. So that being said, he is getting currently Mutalisks are going to be coming out onto the map here, and I wonder if this seems like it's completely unscouted, at least at this point. eonblue does not know that this is coming. Third base has finally gone down, and I'm wondering if this is going to cause a push here for our red Zerg player. But now with these Mutalisks out, he's going to find out about this sooner or later, and it looks like he is going to find out right now that his eonblue finds out about these mutas, and I wonder if this is going to trigger some spore crawlers real quickly, and it does. It triggers some spore crawlers immediately in all three bases. Multiple spore crawlers. Very interesting. But he's going to go ahead and he's going to start trying to snipe some of these overlords, which is what he is definitely doing. And what this is doing is it's buying Bly some time here. He's going ahead, he's just sniping a bunch of these overlords, which can be extremely annoying at this point. More and more of these mutas are starting to join. And it looks like we got +2. It's going to be coming up here. Spore crawler is a couple of spore crawlers are here, and it looks like these roaches here for eonblue are going to try to take out this base here in the third base location. It looks like there is nothing that is going to be coming here for Bly. It looks like this base very well might go down, and it does go down. Very nice pickup for eonblue at this point, and it looks like, guys, he has definitely done some significant damage. That's a huge plus for eonblue, and he seems like he's going to keep on pushing here. He's going to go ahead, he's going to keep on pushing as Bly got a third evolution chamber, and it looks like all of these roaches may get picked up for almost free because of all of these Mutalisks that are in the air right now. They are going to try and get some queens as well as some drones, but with that being said, it looks like Bly actually won that engagement here for sure. Hydralisks are now coming out. That's a great transition, I think, for eonblue, but there's a lot of mutas now. There's a good portion of Mutalisks here, but they can, of course, be taken out with relative ease by some Hydras. So I wonder what the decision is going to be at this point. They are going to try to get some of these Hydralisks right here, right now. Looks like they very well may try to get into the natural expansion here of our red Zerg player. They are going to get some of these drones here. Very nice micro here for Bly. He is going to take out that evolution, the extractor, and he is going to get some of these roaches are going to be coming into the natural expansion here of the red Zerg player here. They're going to try to get some of these Hydras. They do take out the Hydras, and then of course the roaches are going to try and go ahead and start taking out more and more of these drones here. Bly is doing substantial damage, at least at this point here, and I really like the position that Bly is in right now. They are going to try and take out these spore crawlers, and then after all these spore crawlers are taken out, it's going to be really easy for them to take out this natural expansion for the red Zerg player here. A really bad position for eonblue is really coming here, is brewing, as more and more of these Zerglings are going to be coming onto the production tab. I wonder if just at this point there is just too much Zerg for Bly, and Bly, just like that, they eonblue was really playing it smart, got the third base location, but I think he overextended when he tried to get to the natural expansion of Bly, and he easily picked off all those roaches with those Mutalisks. And like I said, it's a lot of mind games when it comes to the ZvZ matchup, and that makes it so much fun. I hope you guys did enjoy this game between Bly and eonblue, and if you guys did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.